Greetings, fabulous people. I'm Greg. You might know me on Twitter or Discord as Darth Prentice. And I am here because I bought a couple boxes of the wonderful History Pack 1. I do not currently own a spring tunic, or a heart, or an eye. And those are cards that I'd like to own, and rather than do the intelligent thing that the professor and everybody else says to do, which is buy singles, I said, you know what, I'll spin the wheel. I wanted to shout out Odd.Thng Art, though, because I bought these like art cards, proxy cards off them, and they're just beautiful. Like, they make such awesome art. This is not sponsored by them in any way. I just wanted to show them a little love. These things are beautiful. So I will put a link in this video's description to like their Twitter and their Etsy page. That's where I got these. They came with a couple other ones. It came with the Mask of Perdition, and I've already forgotten the other ones that were included in there. So I'm sorry. But they also had some stickers, which are sweet. Yeah, they're great. So support Flesh and Blood content creator, community member that makes awesome stuff. But now that I've said that, let's get degenerate and open this box of History Pack 1, shall we? Yeah, like I said, I would love to get a heart or a tunic or an eye. Really pretty much any of the legendaries that are in this set is what I would like to get. I don't own a Mask of Momentum, and I'm somewhat interested in learning to play Ninja. That would be cool. I don't know how these packs work. Common. Ooh. Boy, if there isn't some meat for that greet, Gary won't be happy. Speaking of Gary, got a stir. Blue Snatch. Look at that. One pack down. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cover up Cable's face there too. So, I've never done a box opening video like this before. This will also be like one of the first attempts I've made at producing Flesh and Blood content. So, bear with me as I try and learn how to do this. I'm sure I will run out of interesting things to say probably a few minutes ago. First rare, Breakneck Battery. Reduce to Rune Chant. Oh my gourd. Anyway, I'll probably just add music over this because I'm already sick of hearing me not talk. So I can only imagine if any of you are actually watching this, you probably feel the same way. There we go. Meat for Gary. Ooh, Red Rabble in white border. I love it. Got us a Yellow Fate. Ooh, that lovely Red Snatch. And a Sledge of Anvilheim. How wonderful. I love this product. I'm probably a bit of a outlier for that because, you know, you can't draft it. You can't play a traditional sealed with it because it's a different number of cards in the pack. Oh, look at that, bravo. It's the white border that does it for me, though, especially on cards like this. Like, the Arya border just looks so good with the white border card, in my opinion. There's something about it that really makes my goblin brain happy. And I won't apologize for that. That's just the way it is. Ooh, Life for a Life. That's a fun, weird card. And a Crane Dance. How fun. How fun. Another card that I would definitely need if I want to make weird, janky ninja decks, which that's honestly one of my favorite things to do. Another reason I love this product is because I love Commoner. So getting a box of commons makes me very happy. I love having bulk to be able to build common decks with. It's a ton of fun. I'm not very good at deck building or really at playing this game. The whiteboard tokens look sweet too. I don't know what to tell y'all. I just like it. And now we've officially hit my least favorite art in all of Flesh and Blood. This card, could have been so much better if it didn't have the weird pseudo-anime hero in the foreground. The stuff going on in the background is great. I don't know what that monster is, but I'm terrified of it. But the hero in the foreground, the style of it just completely takes me out of everything else that happens on a Flesh and Blood card. Anyway, how about I just stare at a card that I don't love a little longer on camera. The other thing that's highly plausible about me doing this is I'm probably just going to remove my sound completely from this. And maybe that's what I should have done in the first place, because I wanted to just play the booster box game. Like ye old professor. Oh, Zephyr Needle. For old little Benjamin. How fun. I would love, though, now that I've already been talking on and off somewhat this whole time, I suppose I'm just going to leave myself rambling in like this. Let me know what you think about Take Cover. As a person who is really interested in Riptide and has been having a lot of fun playing Riptide, I'm almost tempted to play that card because it's a 0/4 defense reaction. But the art, man, it's coming back to the art for me. I just don't know that I can do it. Especially because the reload is completely irrelevant with Riptide's hero ability. But it is what it is. Ooh, wow, back-to-back red 0/4 reacts. A little white border data doll. And Irina's Prayer. How lovely. That's actually a card, Irina's Prayer, that I wish had more flavor text associated with it. I love Bolton. Bolton was the first CC deck I built because I am just enamored by the oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm blanking on the name of that combo now. The Saber's Lumina Ascension combo. There we go. I loved that combo. It's not very good. Oh, look at Gary. Oh, I'm becoming Gary. Look at that. Our first Majestic. Watch as we all become Gary. So back to what I was talking about before getting distracted by Gary. I love the Lumina Ascension combo. And the fact that, in the lore, Irina was Bolton's wife, who passed away. I just want to know more about that story. Tell me more about Irina, OSS. Tell me more about Irina. What actually was their prayer? That's what I want to know. Give me that lore article. Please, and thank you. Debilitate. Yellow Stroke. Ooh, I love Searing Shut Red. So nice. Ooh, and a nice little Red Razor Reflex. Well, that's not too shabby. That is actually... bear with me while I take a stroll with you into bragging camp. That's the second white border Stormstriders I've opened. My first one I sold to Mara Ferris, and then they did a badass altar of it. So shout out to Mara at Blackwing Studio. But now I have another one, so that's cool. Well, I've pulled another one. I don't love Wizard. I have too smooth of a brain to play Wizard. I thought I was going to be an Icelander main when they got more love in Uprising. You know, I pulled a Coronet Peak, and I pulled the Marvel Icelander, so I was like, oh, this is a sign, as I slapped the camera. This is a sign I'm supposed to be an Icelander man. Ooh, look at that. Ancestral Empowerment. Nice. And then it turns out that, like, I'm not good at playing Icelander. And as I put a bunch of comments in with the rares. LOL. Yeah, I didn't enjoy playing Icelander. There's actually a video from, several months ago of myself and Pat Smashgood of Off the Rails TCG having a little Buds showdown over on the Freshen Buds channel, where I play Icelander and they play Dorinthia, and they just clean my clock, and it's not close. And yeah, I did that, and I tried to stick it out for a little while, and it wasn't for me, you know, and that's okay. So I offloaded all that stuff, and now I'm really enjoying Riptide. The We Make Best crew made a aggro Riptide deck tech, and I watched that and was inspired, so I iterated on that, and by golly, is that fun. So, yeah. Oh, good old Ironrot Helm. Ooh, and a 3 of a kind. How nice. And did it all. Man, that was a few spicy packs back to back to back. Got us an Out for Blood. I love that card. As someone who also loves playing Dorinthia, that card is a hoot and a half. Voltic Bolt. Ooh, good old white border snappies. Flick Flack and an Overpower. So if anyone is itching to get their hands on a white border Stormstriders, let me know. Emerging Dominance. Another Ironrot Helm. Ooh, nice. Chain Lightning. Reduce to Gary chant. Yeah, sorry, I'm just going to keep dunking on Gary. I love you, man. But you are my Rune Bud punching bag. That is what it is. We're here. Nothing can be done. I've committed to this bit. Very unfortunately for you. Ooh-wee, Reaping Blade. The barraging beat down. About halfway through this box. And feeling pretty good about where we're at with what we've gotten so far. I like the stonks. No Rune Hood. To fight we come. Oh my gosh. Holy Shit. Well, that's nice. I actually own 0 of these as well. I didn't talk about it at the beginning, but I had pulled one white border one once and I traded it away. I could use that one. Holy guacamole. Just realized I hadn't been opening those packs. Oh my gosh, now it definitely looks like I've staged all of this. Fake news. Chokeslam. Another 0 to 60. Spill Gary's Invocation. Haha, classic. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I don't mind getting an Art of War. Let me tell you. Have I mentioned that I really like History Pack? Yeah, I don't know that this much gas is normal in one of these. I mean, not like with the way this is going, because that was back-to-back packs of CNC, Art of War, and now if I pull an Easter egg here, I think I just need to like sell my house and buy out all of the rest of History Pack 1. I think that's the only logical thing to do. But yeah, good old red rabble. Delicious. Take aim. Aether Spindle. Alright, well that wasn't an Easter egg, so I don't have to sell my house. So that's good at least. Especially because I've only lived here like 6 months. And trying to sell this house would be annoying right now. Soul Bead Strike. And I can't begin to tell you how happy I am with those spicy little hits down there. Reduced to Gary Chant. And, ooh, Mandible Claw. How wonderful. Gotta say, this has sufficiently exceeded my expectations in terms of what I was thinking I might get. It also makes me very happy that I decided to record this because this is kind of ridiculous. Plus now all the buds can roast me. And my, I don't know, barely average ability to continue talking while looking at these cards that I love so much. Oh, that was, I guess not that many red. That felt like a very red heavy pack. Yellow Sink. Yellow Sink. Ooh, lovely little red sigil. Blessing of Deliverance. Let's try this again. Let's actually open the pack on camera, Greg. I believe in you. Gosh, I love Primeval Bellow. Hey, greetings, Gary. Ooh, Goliath Gauntlet. Ooh, a Red Scar, Blackout Kick. Listening to Gary chant. Lovely time. 'Tis a lovely time. There's a lot of me not talking through this pack. Iron Rot. Gauntlet. Blue Pummel. What a lovely card. I don't know who had... What a fitting back-to-back collation that is. Like, that's the type of thing that makes me be like, somebody at LSS is, like, doing that on purpose, right? Like, let's just, let's stack the packs so that there's a Crippling Crush and a Blue Pummel right next to each other. It's a conspiracy, man. That's what LSS is doing. Wake up, sheeple. LSS is turning all the frogs gay. No, they're not. I'm sure LSS would be fully in support of frogs loving any other frog they want. Ay, ay, ay. I maybe shouldn't be doing this by myself. Red sink below. Got another red fate? Oh no, we got a Benji. Benjamin the Piercing Windeman. Put you down there with the other heroes that I've pulled that you can't see. Look at them down there, hanging out with Deadpool. And now you've been treated to my terrible Irish accent. So, well, there you go. Ooh, that's a nice way to start off. Ira, an absolute menace in Commoner with their specialization. Capolo, the king of Commoner, out there wrecking people with Ira. And Kasai. Ooh. I think that's the second white border Genshi I've pulled. Ninja out there just being like, hey, Greg, come and play with us. And I'm like, maybe. Okay, I'll think about it. I'll strongly consider it. Because so if I was to classify myself, let me just preface all this. If I was to classify myself in the, traditional trading card game archetypes, I'm definitely a Timmy. I just am. But I definitely have aspirations of being a Johnny, where there's this crazy combo that I put together and pull it off, which is, never going to happen because I'm not that good of a deck builder or a deck pilot, but I will keep trying. And the reason I say all that is because that's the part of my brain that I think Ninja tickles. And that's a unfortunate way to phrase that, but here we are. The comboing with the combo cards just seems like the greatest of times. And one day I'll depart on that journey. I'll make a pilgrimage to Mysteria. And I'll do all that. Null-Rune boots. I think we've almost pulled a full set of Null-Rune. I think we just need the glovies, if I remember correctly. Oh my goodness. Pulling all these Ninja Majestics. Ugh, and there it is again. Red take cover. Yeah, well. Man. Alright, we are getting to the end of this box of history pack. We have a whopping 2, 4, 7 packs left. Let us see what else the Flesh and Blood gods have in store for us today. Reinar. How lovely. How lovely you are, Reinar. You big, thick boy. Red Flock. Blue take aim. Red Steelblade Shunt. Reinar, as I slap my microphone, Reinar was the first deck that I really learned how to play Flesh and Blood with. I bought a box set. Somebody had assembled 4 common and rare starter decks, basically bulk decks from all of their WTR Unlimited stuff. And I think on eBay, I bought a set of them for maybe $25, something like that. Red Pommel, Kadachi. Oh, another Majestic. A Lesson in Lava. Wonderful. How wonderful. Anyway, I bought all these bulk chaff decks off of eBay. And I was instantly like, this big green dude with a big club seems sweet. I don't understand how it works, but I just looked at all the cards and I was like so intrigued by it. This was after I watched almost the entirety of the Calling Las Vegas stream without knowing how the game worked. Dope Merchant's Hood, a Red Liner, and a Warrior's Valor. That's the first Warrior's Valor we've seen. Weird. Man. So much. Snatch doesn't go there. So many cards. So yeah, I did not know how to play this game, and I watched Tyler Horsepool win that calling on Prism. I was like, this game seems really cool. And so I bought those off eBay, like I said, for like $20 or $25. And then I was like, I don't have anybody to play this with. My wife was finishing residency. So she didn't have time to just learn a new card game with me. So then I discovered Felt Table, and I basically learned how to play this game on Felt Table. I inputted, beautiful white border saber. I inputted the deck lists on Felt Table, and taught myself to play on there. Shout out to Felt Table. You're awesome. I still play games on Felt Table regularly because I have small children who sometimes wake up in the middle of the night. So I can't reliably start a game on Talishar without the very real possibility of my kiddos being like, come and get me, Dad. Lovely dash, a yellow pummel. Oh, and a skull horn. A thing of beauty. Yum, yum, yum. This is it, my friends. We have 2 packs left. Now I'm coming to the end of the video, and I've got to try and, collect my thoughts, talk about this. Man, I am so hyped on this box. Makes me very excited to have another one. Oh, I love me a white border Dawnblade. I love it so much. Staunch Response, and another Mandible Claw. How fun. This is it, the last pack. I am so pleased with this box. This is crazy. I'm floored that I pulled a CNC, an Art of War, and a Stormstriders all in the same box. So let's see if there's any leftover heat in this last pack. Reading Gary's Diary. Oh, the Romping Club. Shout out to the Romping Club and all of the members of the Romping Club over on the Fresh and Buds Patreon. I love you all. Nimblism. Pedal to the Metal. Staunch Response Red. Well, there was not anything particularly saucy waiting for us at the end there. But I'm not going to complain. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 Majestics and a Legendary. I guess that'll do. Let me know in a comment down below if I should film opening the other History Pack 1 box that I have. Let me know. Until maybe next time, be well and tell the people you love that you love them.